cash over here in order to give some tax cuts for lower income earners over here. This is not the priority for the New Zealand economy. Introducing encouragement for people to buy foreign shares and sell their New Zealand shares in a share market already struggling to remain relevant is not a priority. And in an economy where scared businesses last year cut their business investment 3% over the June and September quarters of last year, where our capital stock is too small, where we need to have more investment to give a disincentive to grow your business by investing in it and making more valuable, is not what we need to be seeing introduced into the New Zealand economy at the moment. I think, like I say, I think there should be a capital gains tax, but I would not prioritise it at all. I wouldn't be doing it. Instead, if I'm wanting to help these people down the lower end of the spectrum, I'd be looking at some other things, maybe recognising the government's actually running some good surpluses, so maybe just give some tax cuts there, do goodness knows whatever tweaking they could do. I think Michael Cullen reached the point as head of the tax working group some time in the past of realising there's no chance that this lot are going to introduce any sort of comprehensive capital gains tax. And when you reach sort of that point and you're doing a report and a set of recommendations on something, your incentive is to recommend everything. Just vomit the whole lot on the pages there and let those buggers sort it out. And I think that's what he's done. He never brought it through himself. He always said it was politically disastrous as a thing to do. And of course, as each month goes by, we're getting closer to late next year's general election, and the government's building up losses and embarrassments on a weekly basis, and I can't help but thinking they will reach the point of concluding this is not a politically safe environment to go into the next election saying, vote for us and we'll give you this new tax, a capital gains tax, and whatever else they propose out of the report. There's all this other stuff of new taxes in the report haven't even looked at. I can't help but thinking they will look to maybe say, right, we are a coalition government and we can really only take to the electorate policies that are agreed amongst by the coalition. We have been unable to reach agreement with New Zealand First on all matters, etc. And so go winning was maybe what we're going to be saying. And of course, if Labor do still go into the election and say we'll give you a capital gains tax and Winston Peters is not, maybe we're voting New Zealand First. Go change.